Hi, everybody. I know I'm doing the vlog kind of, soon after I'm doing another one and I'm supposed to be off and all this stuff, but I just wanted to do a little vlog in defense of a friend. I came out a while ago doing a vlog in defense of our First Lady and all the attacks that have been going on, but I want to do this one in defense of a friend. Her name is Christelyn Russell-Karazin, and I love Christelyn. She's a wonderful person. She's the person that's over the wonderful blog Beyond Black and White. And I'm doing this partly for my people that see, you know, what's going on here at Married Girl in a Weird World, but also for haters that I know that come on here. So I'm figuring, haters come on here all the time, hating on me, putting stuff up and saying all kind of terrible stuff to me and all this stuff. You never see it because you're never going to see that mess on my blog. But they say it all the time, and I'm sure they're saying it somewhere else, but I don't roam the internet because it's just a bunch of really crazy people on the internet. So I don't roam to crazy places to figure out what crazy people are doing. Okay, they can do whatever they want, just do it somewhere else. But I'm going to come in defense of her today because she just got her and the other author of her book, her name is last name is Little John. Her and Christelyn both wrote this book called Swirling, and kind of a little bit of a guide to dating and mating for Black women in the interracial section, in the interracial sector of kind of dating, which I think is wonderful. There's not a lot of Black women, that I knew in my time that were dating interracially, and I see more and more, and Black women are interested in it, but they just really don't kind of know what to do. They're just trying to figure out how to go about it, and it's a wonderful guide, and it's about to be turned into a movie. And when she wrote the book, or before she wrote the book, when she did No Wedding, No Womb, she was getting a lot of drama, and she was getting a lot of insults. Not just about her family, personal insults, stuff that was low enough, that was beyond low. I mean, it's just it was beyond being unconscionable for people to talk like that about somebody's family, and stuff. But people do. They're behind these anonymous keyboards, saying stuff, talking smack all the time. Wouldn't dare say it to your face, but they're always willing to say it online and stuff. So people do. Um, and she did that twice, and just really, really, it was sad what happened, and I was a witness to a lot of it, and came in her defense then on Twitter. But this is not about me being a defender or anything like that. Although I'm coming in to say something, it's more about me asking, kind of, what the hell is wrong with people? Stuff I don't care about, I don't worry about, because I have a happy life. And my thought is, if you're so consumed by what somebody else has said, or by what they're doing, or by their success, you're not happy for them. So all you can do is just spew hate and evil toward them. Really, something is wrong with you. Maybe you need to take a moment and have some introspection and figure out what the hell is wrong with you. Um, I am not even understanding what's going on with people talking about her movie and the book and all this stuff. And she's really come under a lot of pressure. And it's because we're all human beings and fallible, and because we all have feelings, and because things do hurt people. She was having a bit of a hard time, but I want to let her know I'm in her corner, and there are thousands of other Black women here in her corner, and there are a bunch of Black women who don't say anything on her blog, who don't say anything on my blog. But we're there. We're in your corner. And personally, my thought is, like I say, I don't roam the internet. Don't plan on roaming the internet. I know haters are out there. I know haters are looking at my blog. They comment in the background and stuff. And like I said, if for all my haters, if you comment on my blog, well, again, I'm gonna put your emails on here and let somebody troll you. Okay, so that's my warning to them. But I know they're there, and I know they're mad because I'm happy and they're miserable. And it's, hey, it's not my fault. I made better choices. Sorry, I did. Whatever mistakes I made, I learned from them. It's too bad you didn't learn from yours and didn't make better choices for your life. But I learned from mine and made better choices and ended up with a happy life. If people want to be mad because I said I was better than them, because I made better choices. Be mad all you want. I don't really care. It's not gonna make my life miserable. It's not gonna do nothing for me. I'm still gonna have a happy life. I'm still gonna have a happy marriage. I'm still gonna have a wonderful husband. I'm still gonna have what I have. It won't go away because you mad. And the same thing for Christmas, because they're mad and miserable and they're unhappy and they got issues or whatever. They're not really, they're not essentially mad at you. They're just mad at themselves. They're just, people foaming at the mouth like dogs, really, and stuff. And they ought to be ashamed of themselves, but of course people have no shame anymore and stuff. But they're just mad because they've made bad choices, and they see you making a different choice and helping other black women make better choices, and they hot. They mad. They can't stand it. They don't want to see anybody happy. Lots of miserable people want everybody else to be miserable and stuff. And then there are people who are leaving that misery behind, doing other things, making better choices to have better lives. And there are some mad people out there. There's some mad black men. There's some mad black women. Yeah, they're hot, okay? And they gonna be hot. But you know what? It don't even matter how hot they are because you have important stuff to do. I'm talking to you, Christelyn. You have good things to do. You have stuff to contribute to this world. Don't worry about them folks. They can talk all they want to. You know what? Keep talking while you're walking, okay? Keep talking there on the other side of town. Keep talking over this internet. It don't matter. If folks don't want to get the message, if people want to sink with the ship of fools, let them go ahead and sink. It's not, hey, too bad. Not everybody wants to be saved, and not everybody is going to be saved. But the thing is, you are making, headway, leaps and bounds. Hey, if you wasn't, you wouldn't be getting all the hate, okay? And the thing is, you're making leaps and bounds. You are turning black women away from giving up on their own happiness and their own, chances of having a happy life and a happy, relationship and marriage, that many black women have just kind of set to the side and said it would never happen with them. You're giving them a chance. You're giving somebody hope with what you and Miss Littlejohn are doing. You're giving somebody hope, and that's the best part. You know what? For the folks that want to be haters, for the people that don't like you, for the people that are saying stuff on these little insignificant, weirdo ass, blogs everywhere, it doesn't matter because you're helping a lot of people. When the people come out, when they come out to talks, when they come out to events for your book, those are the people you need to worry about. You don't need to worry about the haters. Haters gonna be there. That's what haters do. Haters gonna hate. That's their job, and stuff. So it doesn't even matter. Those people could pretty much go to hell with gasoline draws on at this point. Okay, they can do whatever it is that they want to do. They can write little blogs. They can write little comments. They can be mad. They can foam at the mouth. They can spit fire if they wanted to. But you know what? One thing I used to always say about people hating on me and doing stuff or thinking they're doing stuff to me, because really, if folks would do stuff to me thinking somehow they were going to hurt me. But I tell you what, you can't kill me, okay? You can't kill me. I'm not going to go anywhere because you're mad. It doesn't matter. This message isn't going anywhere. It's spreading like wildfire, okay? It's everywhere right now. I'm hearing this in every corner of the United States, in places that I didn't even think black people lived, okay? There are black women who are getting the message that it's time to move out of the drama of people trying to hold you back in the black community and start moving into a full and wonderful and happy life. And Christelyn, you're helping them do that. This is out in defense, but out in encouragement for a friend. Not just defense, but encouragement for her to know that my blog stands behind you. I don't know who else's blog is out there, but my blog stands behind you 100% and what it is that you're doing. I will pass this book on to anybody that I know, okay? Folks that I don't know, I'll pass it on to and stuff. I'm letting my own nieces know that they are the prize, that they can be with whomever they want to be, that it is character that matters above all, above race, above anything else. It is the character of the man that is going to be in your life. Those things are what matter, okay? And just wanting you to know that I'm standing behind you, and stuff. And as I saw over at your blog, there's a bunch of other women standing behind you. It you mean something to the world. You're giving something to the world. You have an important purpose here. You cannot let the dead keep you from going about and setting out on your purpose. You have a purpose here. Let the dead bury the dead, okay? Let the people who are dead in mind, dead in soul, dead in spirit, let them go. They have nothing to do with you or your life or what you're trying to do and what you're accomplishing. They can do whatever it is that they want to do amongst the dead. Okay? This is about living. This is about living people, not surviving people. People who are living and making a life. And the more you do, the more stories we'll have of black women coming into a wonderful kind of new fruition, a new age of their lives being theirs. They're them doing what they need to do for themselves. Self love equals self interest, always. And I'm so happy to call you a friend and an associate and somebody I know and somebody that I admire. Okay? This is for all the haters all around the world. You know, you're not going to stop us. You're not going to stop this movement. You're not going to keep black women back anymore. Sorry, I hate it for you. I hate it that you'll be sinking on that ship all by yourself or with another bunch of stupid fools, but you all can have each other, okay? And for all of us who are in happy, wonderful, supportive, loving marriages with beautiful, wonderful non-black men, I support you and hand clap you all the time. You will always get the thumbs up from me, okay? And, just saying, Christelyn, hey, this is for you. Just a shout out for you to let you know I love you. You're a wonderful person. You're a wonderful wife. You're a wonderful mother. And you are an amazing example of what it means when black women take control of their lives and go for what makes them happy. Keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't worry about haters. They don't mean anything. Their words don't mean anything. They don't really hate you. They really hate themselves and stuff. Really, you ought to just feel more sympathy for them than anything else. But, hey, telling you, I'm doing my thing, doing it up, getting ready to, take off for the rest of the night so I can go in and spend some time with my beautiful Swedish Norwegian husband and, have a good time. So, later, Gators. Bye.